What's up, YouTube? You are now tuned in to Travel Guru VT. I am him, Travel Guru VT himself, and I'm here to give you a review on Riu Dunamar and Cancun, Quintana Roo, Mexico area. All right, a little background on Riu Dunamar is part of a chain of Riu resorts. This place was great. We're a family of five, two adults, three kids, ages 12, 10, and 2. We got the two-bedroom suite for 7 nights, 8 days, and that was roughly around $3,800, all inclusive, all you can eat, all you can drink, all non-motorized sports. They have 5 pools, two of which are adult pools, a kiddie water park, a water park with slides for the bigger kids, and it's also a beachfront property with enough chairs and space for everyone to sit out and relax wherever they choose. We got there on a Thursday. Our flight came in like 1:40 p.m. local time, Cancun. We missed the foam party on Thursday, and we left on a Thursday, so we missed it that day as well. I was looking forward to that, but it is what it is next time. But it was other than that, it was a really good place. They had I believe 4 or 5 different specialty restaurants you could go to for dinner, and one of these specialty restaurants, Pompeii, I believe, was open for lunch and dinner. But outside of those, the buffet was always open 3 times a day. Breakfast was 7 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. If you missed the big full breakfast buffet, there was a continental breakfast that was offered from 10:30 to noon at the steakhouse La Brasas. And lunchtime was 12:30 to 3:30 at the buffet. They had plenty of choices every time, at least 50, 60 different items. Anything from fruits, veggies, meats, cheeses, cooked meat, tacos, fixings for tacos, salad fixings, burgers, dogs, bacon. I mean, pretty much anything you can think of, they had it. And see, dinner time was 6 to 10:30 at the buffet, and the specialty restaurants open 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. So definitely there was always something to eat somewhere. And if you just happened to miss dinner, the only place you could get food after 10:30 p.m. was the Sports Bar 24. They had a fridge in there and a microwave, and they had some pre-made burgers, dogs, burritos, things of that nature that you could nuke. They also had nachos and fresh cheese that was kept at temp, so you could make nachos yourself if you wanted as well. As far as the drinks were pretty good. You can't complain. It was all inclusive. I think it was pretty decent, price, for what we paid. The value matched up. They also, as far as tips, a lot of people were asking me about that. Some people tip in pesos, some people tip in USD. We personally took a huge stack of ones, and we tip, $1 to $2 for each drink, and for meals we tip more. But some people, preferred to do pesos. But the workers I spoke to, they said that they like to get tipped in USD. So if you're thinking about going to Riu Dunamar, bring lots of ones USD. They like it, they appreciate it, and it shows. As far as the pools, the two adult pools were pretty good. I think one was the tequila and the other one was mezcal, but those were great bars. Swim up in the pool. Some of them had tables, you know, um, benches inside the water, inside the pool. You could sit right at the bar, just hang out, have a good time. My favorite of the two adult bars was tequila because they had a shaded spot where you could sit, and that pool itself seemed a little more calm than the other adult pool, mezcal. That pool seemed a little more rowdy. There was a wedding party there, so I'm sure that contributed to part of it. But just generally speaking, overall, during my stay, I felt like the tequila bar, if you're a laid back kind of person, tequila bar is where you want to be if you want to go to the adults only pool. They had some other bars on site as well outside of the pool area. There was there was the lobby bar. I forgot the name of that one. That was always pretty good. Sports Bar 24. That was the 24-hour day bar. They also had great drinks. They also have pastries in the bar 24 hours a day too. I forgot that. There's a little plastic cabinet on the other side of the bar facing the door where they keep some, donuts and pastries, muffins, things of that sort. Um, but yeah, Rio Dunamar is my first time there. You know, I think probably the most expensive vacation I've ever taken with my family, and I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty surprised, and I'd definitely do it again. Again, if you guys have any questions, I'm sure I'm going to miss something in this video, but if you have any questions about, anything at Riu Dunamar, just feel free to drop a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. There's a lot of little things that, I'm sure I'm not mentioning, but you would want to know prior to going, like the towel cards. Do not lose those towel cards or they would charge you for that. And it's just so much to think about. It's such a great place. We've been back home a couple days now, but I've just been, taking a little time to absorb, being back home and reflecting on the trip before I did this video. So there might be a part two to it, but before then, if you have anything you want to know about Riu Dunamar, feel free to drop a comment and I will answer it as soon as I can. Again, if you like this video on Riu Dunamar, my personal review for a family of 5, like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.